Wrestling fans, are you ready?
So first off, we're going to talk about Low Blow's wrestling parties, who will be returning to Buskers on The Ball on August 20th for SummerSlam for the WWE Summerslam Beach Party. To tell us more about it, now delighted to be joined back on the line from Low Blow's wrestling parties, Rick Nash. Rick, delighted to have you finally back here on the Kickouts.
Yeah, always a pleasure, Dave. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
More than welcome to be here. So obviously, so you guys are back then doing the Lobos wrestling parties, this time for SummerSlam, and again for the second time back in Buskers on The Ball.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And the great thing is about Buskers on The Ball, as opposed to previous venues we've worked with, this is a new venue. So it's basically they're trying to figure out like what people are looking for in terms of their sports bar primarily. So they're trying to figure out what people are looking for in terms of like how best people would like to watch sports. So by bringing us in, that gives us more of a say in terms of like what we can do. So when it comes to the beach party, we're able to basically do the beach party that we've always wanted to do because it's a SummerSlam tradition, but we haven't been able to do before. So as a result of that, it's probably going to be by far the biggest beach party we've ever run, and by any standards, like a WrestleMania-sized party. So I'm really psyched for this.
That's pretty cool. So you have like more freedom to do more with the actual beach party theme, if you like. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have like beach games, like limbo, beer pong, all that. We're going to have a gauntlet pool challenge and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, against Jerry Darksides. Like I heard he's going to be the heel on the pool table.
That's the one.
Obviously, the Lobos band will be back as well for the event as well. Like with this time with an attitude themed sets to be played.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. So last time again, I think people were a bit like. Well, because the Low Blows band, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically we're I think the world's first ever pro wrestling cover band. We're definitely Ireland, maybe the world. Basically, we perform a bunch of wrestling theme songs, stuff like pay-per-view themes as well, like just the songs that we would have grown up listening to. And when you talk about the Attitude Era, that is exactly the stuff that like 80-90% of people would be familiar with. Like, so it's basically you get to go to a gig of when you were 11.
Nice.
And basically enjoy all the songs that basically we grew up on, grew up listening to. WWF The Music Volume 4 was like my second or third ever album after Limp Bizkit, Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavor Water. So we're going to be, it's basically going to be an amalgamation of those two albums performed live by extremely talented people, and then I'm going to be messing on the microphone as well on top of them.
Okay, it sounds awesome.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It sounds awesome. And of course you guys will also be bringing more entertainment by having a Low Blows Got Talent competition as well. Yeah,
the first ever time. So we do karaoke for the Royal Rumble every January. That's become our little tradition there. What I was thinking was we do have a beach party team for SummerSlam, and that's great. But in terms of entertainment, we don't really have a staple. We don't have a tradition that we do. So I was thinking, what about a talent show? And one of the most fun things we have about Low Blows wrestling parties, of course, it's where the likes of Don Marnell, the OTT commentator, got his start literally. Because I used to get him on stage and say, do an impression of Funaki or whatever. And it turned out he was rather good. And then, like, look at what he's got on with all his hard work. Look what he's got on to achieve. So, like, the Jay Costlow as well, of course, our graphic designer, got her start with us. One of the most fun things about these parties is giving people an opportunity to come up on stage, you know, show what they have, show any random talents they might have with their mates, and then, you know, use it as a platform basically to do whatever they want basically. Well, and so we're happy to give them that platform and let it go wherever it goes. So we're looking to find the next person in line to see who we can give a platform to. And Dave, I actually have an invitation for you. Would you be interested in like performing a talent by any chance? Could I ask you here right now?
I am
if
going.
There would be a possibility.
I actually have such a talent in mind for it. Let's put it this way, Rick. Let's put it this way. It may this is like an attitude themed party. Like you could argue the end of the party was when Evolution came by. Just think of the word Evolution, and we'll leave it there for now.
Evolution. Okay, I'm intrigued. I can't wait. There you go. Kick out live.
Search videos over Evolution, and then that might give you a better idea. Certainly talent-wise, what I could be capable of.
Okay, search videos. I think I have an idea. Okay, I'm intrigued.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. We still work on this, Dave. I'm excited.
Indeed, yeah. No, I look forward to doing it. I'm still working it out, but that's got to stick into work, but it's definitely an idea. As for SummerSlam and even Brooklyn 3 coming up, do you have any particular predictions of anything of the 2 cards coming up?
One match I'm intrigued about seeing is the Bray versus Bray clash. Of course, in one corner you have Bray Wyatt, and then in the other corner you have the son of Bray, Finn Balor. That's going to be a good one. I can't wait. And of course, we dub ourselves the Balor Club. So there's going to be Finn Balor fans out in unison for that. I'm hoping that Finn takes home the victory. Not much in the way of predictions yet. I haven't had a chance to really mull things over. One thing I think we're definitely going to see is a cash-in. I think we're going to see a Money in the Bank cash-in.
I think you're right.
I just don't know which one it is.
Could be both.
Because it could go either way. Like, you turn around, Shinsuke Nakamura is fighting for the WWE Championship. Yeah. And you could easily, but it seems a little soon for him to win, but I don't think he's going to lose as well. So he could win and lose in the same night. He could win the belt and then immediately have it taken away from him. Whereas Carmella and James Ellsworth Ellsworth just came back there on SmackDown. Sorry if I'm spoiling that for anyone.
Oh, no.
But she could easily cash in as well. Like, they could have Naomi beat Natalya, or the other way around even, and then just have Carmella come out, because she's a heat-seeking missile at the moment, but she's kind of been lost in the shuffle, so it'd be a great way to kind of put her back on top. So I don't know. I think that's my big prediction. I think we're going to see a cash-in on the night, maybe 2. We've never seen 2 cash-ins on one night.
Why not? There's always time for firsts anyway for those things. Anyway, before I let you go, I just have to ask. You guys recently did a Facebook Live show on just Monday of last week. Now I have to ask this because there probably is a few of our listeners here who've listened to the Low Blow show before. Is there any indication that you guys could be coming back soon?
Look, I love every second of that. I miss, and Jade does be saying it as well. She misses coming over, to my apartment and just having the chat about wrestling, and then we put it out to the world and it becomes something else. We miss it. We want it to come back. So it's a case of just finding the time and figuring out what it's going to be and how we're going to do it and when we're going to do it. Are we going to make a podcast? Could we do Facebook Live weekly? That kind of stuff. We don't know. We're not there yet on what it's going to be and how we're going to do it. But the one thing I will say is that if you're a fan of Low Blows, if you want to see, so everything we do is driven by the party. If you enjoy what we do, tweet us on the Liction League, the podcast, all the stuff we do for you, largely for free, then what I would say is the demand is driven by the party. That's our bread and butter. So support with your feet. Come down to the party. Let us give you an amazing SummerSlam night. And then if the people are hungry for that, then we can do a lot. So
awesome.
That's all I'll say. But we're working it out. We want to. It's just a case of when, where, and how.
Awesome stuff. Well, obviously, I'd be the first of many to probably try and encourage you guys more than anything, because I for one, also miss your podcast weekly. So, it'd be awesome to see you guys come back. So, believe me, I'll be supporting just as much as everyone else. So, as we said, WWE Summerslam Beach Party, hosted by Lobo's Wrestling Parties, will be at August 20th in Buskers in the Ball. Tickets still available on eventbrite.ie. Rick, it's a joy to have you back on Lobo. It's been such a while since we've last chatted, since WrestleMania, I think it was when we last talked. So it's great to have you back, and we wish you all the best and more. I can only imagine the work you have between now and Sunday week, so I wish you all the best and more with that.
It's not work when you love it, man, and I can't wait to see what talent you have. I was always a big Evolution fan, so I can't wait to see what you've got in mind.
Well,
guys.
I'll leave it with this. Depends what type of revolution you think of. We'll leave it at that, alright? Rick, thanks again for joining us.
Okay, excellent. How are you?
Take it easy, Rick.
Cheers, mate. That's it. Appreciate it as always.